Bisbee, the insight you need. I'm Juju. As US dollar maintains global dominance, the country's tightening monetary policy has caused shocks for the global economy. Since the COVID-19 outbreak, the US Federal Reserve quickly implemented an extremely loose monetary policy. Although US inflation hit a 13-year high in April last year and continued to rise, the Fed did not raise interest rates until March 16th last year. With inflationary pressures mounting, the Fed started aggressive rate hikes. This sharp turn wreaked havoc in the global foreign exchange market. Most currencies fell sharply against the US dollar, hitting their lowest levels in more than 2 decades. This has caused severe debt pressures, especially for emerging and developing countries. According to the International Monetary Fund, as of June, the foreign exchange reserves of emerging markets and developing countries have shrunk by about $380 billion, and the debt burden of emerging countries has doubled in the past 10 years. What's more, in the Russia-Ukraine conflict, the US has shown the world how it uses financial weapons by imposing sanctions and freezing a country's foreign exchange reserves. All these pushes for an increasing urgency for China, Russia, and other economies to break the US dollar's dominance. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization, or the SCO, is on the move. The roadmap of transition to broader use of national currencies in mutual settlements was agreed for SCO member states. Earlier in June, China's central bank has also ramped up efforts for renminbi settlement for foreign trade. So far, more than 20 banks in Russia already have access to China's cross-border interbank payment system. China is also expanding cooperation with SCO member countries. According to the General Administration of Customs, in the first 8 months of this year, China's imports and exports to other SCO member countries reached over 1.7 trillion yuan, or about $240 billion, a year-on-year increase of 26%. Imports and exports in August alone reached a monthly record, surging nearly 30% year-on-year. SCO member countries account for 40% of the world's total population. The gradual use of national currencies for trade and closer cooperation among these member states will help shrink the dominance of the US dollar.